One of the biggest arguments in favor of keeping the lower Snake River dams is that we need barging to get the Northwest agricultural products to market. But let's look across the river here. What you can't see right now, right there across the river, is a railroad track. If we could just figure out a way to get this grain to the other side of the river, which would be a lot easier if this lake wasn't here, you know, a bridge or some kind of big auger.
So this video is by Columbia Riverkeeper, an organization that's known to try and block anything to be built anywhere, either on a river or near a river. They're shutting down housing developments in the Columbia River Gorge. They're opposing anyone doing any sort of industry, whether it's freight or manufacturing, within 10 miles of the Columbia River. So how do you think they would feel about constructing a new bridge across the Snake River? Do you think they would be in favor of that? Probably not. This guy also points to a railroad grade that is very clearly blasted out of a solid cliff. Just because the railroad grade is there doesn't mean that you can use it for loading. You actually need a separate track, a siding, to be able to park a train so you're not blocking traffic, to be able to load. Loading trains is a very slow process, way slower than loading a barge. And so to do the scenario he was talking about, you would actually need to blast into that hillside, probably 50 to 100 feet, remove an enormous amount of rock to create a depot for what is currently being done by a single silo and a dock on the side of the river. From an environmental standpoint, what we currently have is hands down the most eco-friendly solution.